Welcome to AI.dielmo. In this video, I will walk you through one of the most basic functionalities this software has to offer, which is drawing a rectangle surrounding the detected objects in your images. Today, we will be detecting faces, which is why we have these folders available in our desktop with both the model and the sample images. Feel free to download from our website any model you may need, along with the sample images before we continue with the process. Once you have your model downloaded, make sure you also create an output folder for the detections to be saved. Now that we are ready, simply click on the Launch Job button and select the Draw Detections in Image option. There, we will tell the software what folder we want to use as an output, as well as the model file that we will be using and where the sample images are located. To do so, simply drag and drop each file. Before we proceed with the detections, you might want to take a look at the advanced parameters for a more accurate detection. We are going to leave them as they are, but if you want to harness all the functionalities this software has to offer, make sure you view our advanced parameters video where we cover all these options. Lastly, we will leave the confidence threshold as 50%. This option represents the threshold value that an object must exceed for the AI to accept it as a valid object. With everything ready, press Launch Job and wait for the software to complete the task. In our case, it took 8 seconds to complete. Let's see the results. As we can see, the results came with a threshold percentage for each of the detections, meaning, for example, that for this kid, the AI has a 63% confidence that it is, in fact, a face, while for the man, the confidence is 98%. But the pictures are not the only result you get. In your output folder, you will also find a CSV file, just like this one, where you will find valuable information. Let's take a look at it. Here we can see the information provided for each and every one of the detections, such as, for example, the confidence that the AI has that a face was present in each picture. There is also the size of the picture, the number of detections, the size of the best detection, and the starting point of the detection in an X and Y axis. If you notice in our example, picture 5 has not been detected. If we look at the comments provided by the software, we see that there are no objects found above the selected threshold, which in our case was 50%. To know what confidence threshold we would need for a detection to happen in this picture, we can refer to the confidence column. In our case, picture 5 indicates to us that in order for the object to be detected, we need to have a threshold value of 17% or lower. So to fix this, we're going to go ahead and launch a new task. First, we will need a new output folder. Then, with the clone functionality, we can go ahead and make a copy of our last task, but editing any parameters we might need to change. Let's go ahead and leave all the advanced parameters as they are, and simply change the confidence threshold to 10%. We will also change the output folder to the one we just created. To finish, let's press the Launch Job button and wait for the detections to be completed. Once it's done, we can open the new detected images and check to see if the faces that were missing earlier have now been detected. In this picture, for example, we can see that all 3 faces have been detected, including the 2 that were not in the first attempt. One has a 45% confidence and the other 11%. If we navigate to picture number 5, we can see that we now have a successful detection here as well. And if we open the CSV file, we see that all pictures have been detected. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped you getting started with the most basic functionalities. For more information, go to AI.dielmo.com.